Hanging on the wall behind me here in my studio is probably the most difficult and complex drawing I've ever done. I did finish it, but is it any good? Watch this video of me creating it and find out. Alright, so first thing I do in this next step of the process is take vine charcoal. And I just go in and start laying in real heavy. It's going to take a little bit to do this, but it goes pretty quick and it's actually fairly easy and enjoyable because it's all the technical drawing has been completed. All right, so I got it to this point. Now I'm going to take a soft bristle brush and just brush it out and spread the charcoal everywhere. It looks pretty rough right now, but it's part of the process and you got to trust the process. And I do. I've done it a few times, so this will work. It always makes me a little nervous, a little bit scary to, after putting in all this time and all this work, to just go with the brush and just obliterate it all. It's kind of fun too. It's a little bit exciting, but I'm confident it'll work out. So here we go. There we have it. Still a bit of a mess, but I already like it a lot better. And now this next step is going to make it really cool. All right, so I finalized the first layer of charcoal. Now I'm getting ready to spray it. I'm going to spray it with acetone and then with fixative. And again, I spray it with the acetone because I like the texture that it gives it kind of a water droplet effect. And it also helps blend a lot of the strokes in the charcoal and it seals it. Then I come in with a workable fixative to really seal it well so that I can come in later with another layer of charcoal and really build up the values and bring more richness to the shadows. So I'm going to do that now. so it's sprayed and ready to go. Got the acetone spray on, and then I went through and hit it with a workable fixative. Now it's dry. Only takes a few minutes to dry. Ready to go with the next step. I'm going to be using vine charcoal and charcoal powder, along with a blending stump. I use this kind of like a paintbrush, dipping it in the charcoal powder. I'll be using these to apply the next layer of charcoal. So, here we go. All right, making some good progress on this one. It's a lot of work, but I pretty well finished up the second layer. Now I'm going to come back in and hit it with acetone spray again, and then another layer of workable fixative to seal the charcoal to the canvas really well. And then I'll do one last layer of charcoal just in the really dark areas. But yeah, this has been a big one, big project. Very time consuming, but I like it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it once it's done. Okay, so I sprayed it, let it dry. Now I'm ready to go back in for the final layer of charcoal. Again, I'm just going to hit some of the darker areas. So real close to being done with this one. I'm excited because it has been so much work. Well, here it is. It's basically done. I'm going to let it sit for a couple of days like I usually do, come back and do a little touch up here and there. But this definitely was the most complex and difficult drawing I've ever done. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Also, go visit my website, joelpilcherart.com. I have a lot of artwork available there. This one will be available on wall art and mugs and blankets and phone cases and other products. So go check it out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.